All right, my guy. ESPN's Mike Reiss. Let's talk about the practice report. Yeah. Christian Gonzalez was out there wearing red.
Yeah, how about this, Steve? So he leaves the game in the fourth quarter, and you know, he had his head sort of rolled on and goes into concussion protocol. To be on the field, even with that red non-contact jersey that you see here, is a great sign for the team. Now, you have to go through 5 different steps. And at the end, the last step is an independent doctor has to clear you. So there is an element of this that is out of the team's control. Ooh. But I would say he is well ahead of the normal progression.
5 steps through that?
There's 5 steps of the concussion protocol.
So when does the 5th step take place? So, on Sunday?
Game day? No, that's a good question. It would be on Friday. These things can always turn, right? Concussions, we don't know. But I think the fact he's out there and that he seems like he feels good, I think it's a good sign. I would think he's going to be there Sunday.
All right, what about Kyrus Tonga?
I love that, Steve. That's a big one, because when you think about it, you got Milton Williams, Christian Barmore at defensive tackle. Kyrus Tonga is their number 3 defensive tackle. He's missed the last 3 games, and he was limited in practice, but I watched him out there, and it looked like he was moving really well, and he's hungry, Steve. So I think he comes back, you're going to have almost your full defense for this must-win game.
It is must-win. There's no question about that. All right, the Texans' defense was all over Aaron Rodgers on Monday night, but he's not mobile anymore. Drake Maye, well, he is mobile, really mobile. So Pat's quarterback is going to have to be nifty on his feet this Sunday.
Yeah, those guys, especially the linebacker level, they're going to try to, take your head off, and I think respect them for it. They do it at a really high level. They tackle the ball carrier hard, and they'll punish them, and they'll make you pay for it. So, got to have a good deal about and a good feel about when to take chances and when to be smart, because the linebackers are good and they do a good job of delivering some big time hits. So that's this league, and knowing to protect myself and try to be good.
Well, they came after Aaron Rodgers and knocked him up pretty good, but he stands there like a statue, right?
Yes.
Drake Maye knows how to get out of trouble.
He does, Steve. I mean, he had the 66 rushing yards in the last game, and I think the Texans have had a little bit of a problem with some mobile quarterbacks this year, so maybe advantage Patriots in that respect. I do think we've already heard from the Texans that they need to be aware of Drake Maye as a mobile threat, so something tells me that they might have a spy on him. So it might come back the other way, Steve, and say, look, we don't want him to beat us with his legs, make him beat us with his arm. And he's shown he can do it. Steve, here's the way I look at it.
Go ahead.
Elite defense for the Texans. Number 1 in fewest yards allowed. Number 2 in fewest points allowed.
Why do you smile when you say this? Because they can't score.
Because I'm coming at you. Yeah, they can't. Score. Well, they're plus 17 turnover differential. They're really good. It's an elite defense.
But the offense...
the offense not that good. And they might be without Nico Collins, their wide receiver, and
it was in concussion protocol.
Did not practice. And they got one less day, right? Because they played Monday night. And Steve, it's elite defense. I give them all the credit in the world. Drake Maye's elite. So, it's like elite versus elite. It's going to be a blast. It's got a great matchup. Are you excited?
Oh, man, I'm so excited.
Right?
I'm so excited.
Right?
Yeah, and the fans, the energy, the feeding off the energy there.
You tell me.
Yeah.
I felt that energy was like 2001 energy. Did you feel that energy, or am I?
No. I have to go back. 2001. 2001 was big. 2001 was like... I'll give you that. I will give you that.
Unexpected, right? Unexpected. Yeah. And rallying around the team, here we are.
Because you know what? They were thirsty. Thirsty.
Gillette was lit up.
Thirsty.
Right?
Yeah.
What do you think it's going to be Sunday at 3?
Yeah, no question.